Right down banana for MOUZ. They're not waiting for a second. Zershan gets that first pick, and Fame is already knocked out of position. Outsiders, they completely up and leave the banana. Zershan's on a tear right now. New to the team and already picked up 2 headshots, and he's even going to give it up. 5 on 3. No pressure on MOUZ to keep facing, keep fighting, and Outsiders are trying to open up this A site. Ugh.
JDC going to steal that one away, but it's all well and good. No hot start for the dualies. Norbert and James left up in this one. Late through the apartment. They're able to get into a post plant. Maybe something opens up, right, with a molly and a smoke still in play. They just simply don't have the manpower. James all the way up long. Over at Arch, he's been spotted now. They know about him. This is looking like a very, very clean pistol to open up for MOUZ. Unless James can do the impossible. That kill there might have opened up a route over towards B.
Yeah, but there's a reason they call it the impossible, Harry, and that's because it's just simply not happening. 30 seconds and Torshi comes in from behind, so MOUZ steal a pistol round away. And they've got 1 flash to pop. JDC, Anti, is not going to get blinded, looks away at the right time, and out they come. Quick kill. There's the trade from James, and they're going to have to give it up. Dexter falls all the way back to the site, but he doesn't make it in time. 3 on 2, they've broken through.
Torshi's going to have to do the heavy lifting. Oh, out on an island! And was scoped up over on the apartments. He was just blindsided. Really wasn't ready for the pace there out of the Outsiders. Oh, but it's got the plant in, and Frozen's left a long way away from MOUZ. This one takes a bit of a left turn. And MOUZ...
And James sells something first. 20 seconds, and this is one hell of a fake. He just scopes in middle. He hopes someone
just
hears
for the
that,
noise cue.
I don't think that's even going to get calmed. I don't think anyone's shuffling this late in a round. 2-2 split. Frozen with the orb. Going to get flashed out. He's going to pre-dodge it, but a nice flick lands. Frozen moving in for more. His teammate's gone. Blind shot. Won't get the kill. Norbert just gets in for the plant in time.
Really leaving it down to the wire. This is vintage Outsiders here. Plant down now. And a 3v3. Grouped in CT as MOUZ. James on that smoke fade. I want to get involved all over again. Holding for a coffin swing. It's Norbert to break the silence first.
JDC crept in.
Has made it all the way up into the pool, right? But they're not facing him. They're not peeking him. They're not giving him a chance here.
I love it.
DC does do a bit of damage. Needs even more than that with Kicker out of the round, out of the picture. James starting to feel the heat, feel the pressure, and he's going to hold the line. No scope lands, and Frozen's got to get out of there. Run for the hills with that AWP.
Не можешь пополнить баланс в Steam и бегаешь шерпом в инвентаре? Заходи на NaVi и забери до $50 в бесплатном кейсе. И до 500% бонуса к депозиту по лимитированному промокоду. Ищи ссылку и промокод в закрепе или описании.
Real problems here if you can find an entry kill and keep these players in rotation, but Dex has already moved back. The bomb is going B. Kick gets fallen. The bomb must now turn around. 20 seconds. No time to fall now. JDC stops Flit, and it's all gone wrong for Outsiders.
Yeah, suddenly you got to flush out this pit player. You really do. You got him trapped in this cage. Dexter over in library. Good timing on the wraparound behind. They flush out JDC. So that's a route to a plant now opened up.
How?
Suddenly Outsiders actually could still win this whole damn thing. Bomb planted, 2v3, trying to get out of there. Fame's tagged up, but James gets into the pit. They're going to play this one together. They've got this crossfire between long and short. If they peek in tandem with one another, this is a very tricky retake to try and put past them. They've dealt with Fame, and so James got to do it alone. Just one man up against it all. There's the molly coming in, and peeked up and over. Dexter's going to get rid of him. MOUZ back in the lead as they secure a 4th.
Dexter's firing all right behind the smoke. Booster, bye-bye. Fame's got the kill, and Frozen's still here that he never knew about. Dexter with nades over the top. Fame was trying to double up, and instead will put them in 4-on-4. Outsiders concede the banana and go back to an exec.
All right, Torshi in the right place, right time. But no vision, flashed off the angle. Flit has been mopped up trying to get out Boiler. And so that's given MOUZ this little advantage, the 4v3, and a third man even moved over to supplement the A-hold. Norbert has found this gap and kind of threaded the needle here, but hang on. Dexter, he's seen him, and now they know. Norbert thinks he's making a play, but instead he's playing right into
the whole time, Harry, you're paranoid of Pit. That's the worst part. Molly comes in, looking the wrong way. JDC's repositioned, and Torshi gets spotted as well. Do they know it's 2 as he hits the headshot over the box? They still don't know about JDC. They heard the molly burn, but they thought it was Torshi. MOUZ, I love that readjustment. They've gone by. Frozen pushed down, and bye-bye Kicker. A quick kill. And a 5-on-3. Frozen even spans out Jane. Here's the apps pop at the same time. They do get a nice range shot off the Mac-10, but even though Torshi looked precarious for a second, Dexter bails him out and Flip tries to swing, but Dexter has just been a rock on this A side. He's just going to drop it. We saw what Zershan did the other round with that exact play. This time he's lining up a flash. Everyone's about to go ham here for MOUZ. Everyone is about to shred outsiders. We need Tech 9 taps or nothing.
Oh man, you're running into util as well. You've been re-smoked, you've been mollied. It's 3 here. It's a slaughterhouse inside of B. And outsiders, they're sent packing. This one is a very abrupt close as it all comes crushing down. And it's just James. 1v5 again. I said, you know, he's left in these spots all the time. Out with the swing. Bit of damage, but nothing to write home about.
Frozen goes up and over, but he won't go in. Oh, the jump! The jump lets him down completely. And James again delivers the goods. First class. But can they get the rest of the package to the destination? Because it's still a 5-on-4 and MOUZ have won plenty of these disadvantaged rounds. This tuck-in for Zershan is going to be the last thing they expect, but it might not matter with a double pick up through B. Zershan holds on. Smoke down, kick it. Might go through, but that flash doesn't send him over. The second one will. Great job. Zershan was trying to reposition, but he saves it somehow, some way. A 5-on-3 flipped on its head.
Oh, hang on. He's going back in. Zershan wants to push this. He's going through the smoke. He's going to get the info that the bomb's out of there, and now they're fast flanking the A play. They're right up mid behind this bomb. Not there in time to drop it. So JDC's got to hold the line inside of the site. Where's that next point of contact? They're holding for mid. They're looking for that next man. And now we need the NXT men to step up and fill the void. JDC gone. Dexter in the 1 versus 3. Lay up through middle. Quiet on the approach, but caught looking the wrong way. Norbert with 3 huge kills there. Holds that flank, has the read. I don't know how. He you know, what in his brain tells.
Here on the major. Finally showing up with an impact round. Again, fighting at top B. It's gone well for MOUZ so far. Torshi hits this shot, gets back behind cover, but he can't escape with a Molotov by his side. He's going to have to trade utility. He's got support from Zershan, but through the fire goes a man. Norbert, it might even be worth it, but they're a man down regardless. James getting tagged up. His teammates far away. And again, these are the rounds that outsiders rely on individuals to show up in a big way. Dexter hit those long timings earlier on. He's going to go back to library. I don't think you could pick a better time to do it, but through the smoke, and he's ready.
Oh no!
That's unlucky.
Couldn't have scripted that worse for Dexter. Just turns away. ADC even heard the footsteps over.
They know they killed the B rotation, so they know it's 1-1 right now. They don't want to rush the A site in case the second man's here. They're hoping Zershan doubts it, but he's not.
Oh, and on this swing, they just looked away. Oh, James back on the angle. He's got his teammates back. They bailed it out, and they know that.
No one even playing into the ruins, so they don't know which side he rotates from. But they won't be giving away anything. Check is good, Dink, both ways. JDC on 1 point of health. It's a good molly. It's going to flush out James, but can he even get the kill? James already back behind a new piece of cover, and JDC doesn't know as Flit finishes the job. These are clutch rounds right now for outsiders. Dewey softens them up. That's a great one. Molly as well. Burns, and there's a double nade to do it. James is dead, and that has been the guy making these rounds happen, finding the openers. Now got a lead from the grave.
Present across the server. And he's called for a bit of a fake here, right? Lobbing this util in towards B. It's going to try and keep bodies here. Hello. It has started to draw Dexter away from A.
Oh, no.
Torshi over on short. Only good for the first. The JDC in the apartment's going to have to do the heavy lifting here. Going to have to make some magic happen, but wrapped around the long side. Norbit dispatches of him, and we're into this 3v3. Plant now found over at A, and Dexter's kicking himself.
Oh, no!
Might be able to catch Norbert, and he will. Pit player dealt with. Advantage flipped on its head, and MOUZ is suddenly keen for this retake.
They know Fame's trapped in the site. It's a backside plant. There's nowhere to go. Kicker's got to cut down this really late apps rotation, but he's just slipped the net. Zershan has come in through. Fame got to fight for his life in the site. He needs to get a multi-kill right here, right now. Kicker will help out. Quick kill. The attention drawn away, but both fall in an instant as they clear the back of the site. It's going to be MOUZ holding on. You said we were poised, primed even for an 8-7.
Repeating the success of that last series. Over at Banana, Frozen's getting stuck in, but in the end gets melted. Fame goes straight for his head.
I love this. They leave. They leave. So many rounds outsiders have gone 5-on-4 and overpushed and fed and been traded by MOUZ's triple Bs in the early round. They won't do it. They keep the banana control, but they tuck in. They beckon MOUZ to push, and Xerxon might just bite the bullet. In he goes. Kick it tucked in. The flash goes behind him, though, so Xerxon at least gets a kill, but it still favors outsiders. Torshi fights with the AWP, a gap in the smoke, but a molly at his feet, and he's just holding on. He's hoping, he's praying, and he's burning to death. No one even gave him a chance. And even a 1-for-1 there probably wouldn't have been enough. MOUZ now have to gamble in round 15. Are they going to choose against it? Dexter's splitting, and we're splitting hairs here. There should be no way in hell outsiders lose this round.
Yeah, they've kind of got everything accounted for here. And, like, honestly, you can just go B now, as weird as that is. Norbert will catch Dexter, and that brings it to a pretty the rambling men, now gambling men, as they put 4 strong inside of A. It's the right read, right place, and right time. Xerxon down into the pit, deals with Flip, and Norbert's here, and there's so many more. Oh my god, he's reloaded, still has 9 bullets. Oh dear, oh no, it's a disaster. And in the blink of an eye, that was looking so good for the outsiders, and then the round's just over in a sea of red. It's MOUZ to have found it.
What happened? It was a massacre. Everyone got a
push into the full stack, into 4 players. Fame's Deagle, Green with Envy wanted to get involved. Dexter taken out of the round. Kicker swings, doesn't quite win. Frozen finds him. Flit and Fame trying to play this crossfire. It's got to be good. It's got to be clean if you want to capitalize. Fame's knocked out. Flit's missed the timing. They cross into the bomb site now, and MOUZ right where they want to be. Might have recovered this one after all.
Reboost, but they're ready for it. There was no question. The smoke already faded, and the round as well will fall. I love that slowdown for MOUZ, right? That's all one because outsiders in the 5-on-3 think MOUZ are committing, but they just stand still in the choke point. They hold with their rifles, and Kicker comes swinging through smoke. Player fights coffins, and outsiders had a great advantage, but
you know, save meta very, very strong here on Inferno. Something to bear in mind. It's a little harder to keep these CTs on the back foot. It's certainly possible for MOUZ. If they win this, I think they're well on their way to closing out this opening matchup here.
Oh, but here's the assault. Frozen still gets a shot off and even gets behind cover. That was through smoke. No info. Torshi finds a shot and takes down Kicker. He really has been getting reamed in this game. Not always due to error. 4-17, that's not what we expect, nor what we see from this guy.
There is this late challenge from JDC. Norbert's just seen that.
The only way to lose this round is if JDC goes too early. If he goes too early, you have a 3-on-3, and then suddenly you can just go for the retake. Oh, he gets caught. Are they going to consider it?
It doesn't feel very Outsiders-esque to attempt this round, but, you know, it is a new look Outsiders.
Hey, that's what Rob said about Cloud9, and look where that left him. But you are right. It's not, you know, it's not a safe call by any means going for a 3-on-3 retake when you're already out of position, but there was that little temptation there for a moment. MOUZ will get it done. Great double entry from Frozen and Torshi. And hey, you said earlier in that pre-match chat with Heku, you said you wanted Frozen performing. This is the experienced player. This is a guy who's not going to get scared on a stage, who needs to hype up his team, who's, you know, been in this roster since it was Carrigan-led 3 years ago, even longer. So 18-6 on Frozen is a yeah, it's miraculous. It's beautiful.
He kind of needs to try and get involved on his terms in this round. Because there's a world where they just up and leave, and then they dodge this AWP entirely, then you're left saving again, and that much would be almost a guarantee if these B players don't hold the line. The AWP not getting involved over on the A side of things, and now MOUZ grouping for this B hit. The sole hope is that Kicker and Flick can hold on, and with 1 kill out of the defenders, Kicker looking a little lost as they move on in. Flick looked like he kind of got hung out to dry there as well, because they were deeper than Outsiders were ready for. That is a little awkward, and there is a world where you get to play into this 4v1, and Fame's not even really looking to fight. Oh, that's so awkward. That could have been a big opportunity. Nades whittled down Dexter. Bit of spam damage.
Oh my, he's just
boosted up and over. He didn't even see the guy on the fountain. And Dexter rings out with 1 after getting that bomb down. That's probably going to force the save just immediately from the get-go. They don't know how much damage they did to Dexter crossing behind the smokes. They're locked out, a man down, bomb already planted. This is a definitive save call if you've ever seen one, and that's 15 for MOUZ, locked, loaded, and ready to go.
Dude, Dex's pathing into B in both of these XX has been really sick. He did it again, dude. He runs close to the wall, and he climbs up on that little lip as well. Ouch. Even finds the final shot. He's gone, but who cares? You took the AWPer out. We'll get saved, but kill's a kill. Yeah, dude, the pathing was sick because
Jane even boosted on the half wall. Outsiders are very much poised to fight here. There's no, playing a long game on this one. They are fighting every step of the way, and that's not the start they wanted. Oh, it's gone even worse. Fame dropped. Jane does what he can to bring it back, but Frozen's on a tear.
Watch
2 to
this.
his name right now, and a third man at the sandbags deleted. Frozen's opened up B. And MOUZ, they don't even have to take the bait on this one. They don't even have to commit to it. They forced a rush smoke out of the outsiders. It's ugly every step of the way, and MOUZ aren't even going B.
Oh, Norbert's gone. That's it. That might be the game. Flick can't do a thing about it. He's running a rotation. Xerxen through the smoke doesn't even commit. And Frozen has gone freak mode in this game. 22-7. That triple entry up Banana was beautiful, and it's done. 16 rounds to MOUZ, and they take down the outsiders with ease. Not a competition, not a question.